What's going on, guys? It's another video brought to you here on this favorite channel of yours. Now, if it is your first time, my name is Matthew and I am a Forex trader. On this channel, I talk about Forex strategies and many things related to trading. Now, in this video, I am going to show you guys step by step what I would do as a beginner trader to succeed. And I'm going to take you through each and every step that I would take in order to see myself succeed. That is going to include strategy, psychology, chart work, and everything that I will show you guys systematically. So this video is a video that is going to be geared towards you who is struggling as a trader, or you are just a beginning trader and you want to see how you can find your feet in the Forex market. Thank you guys for sticking around with this channel. For those of you guys who are returning viewers, thank you so much. Please do not leave the video without subscribing to this channel. It really goes a long way to show your support and to help out with the algorithm so that this channel can grow bigger. Thank you guys in that regard. So without wasting any time, let us dive right into the topic and let us start. Now guys, the first thing that I would do as a Forex trader who is just starting out is I would really go and dig deep into the topic of Forex, investigating in theory what Forex trading is all about. Now, many people have an issue when it comes to trading or when it comes to anything within their life that they try to do. Many people go into something without having prior knowledge or investigative knowledge, okay? Knowledge that you have actually investigated about the specific topic or whatever you're trying to do before you actually dive right into it, okay? Because it's like the saying that goes that before you like jump into a pool of water, or before you jump into a lake or a river to swim, okay, you first try with your feet, okay? Get your feet wet before you get your whole body wet, okay? Try to find as much information as you can about Forex trading before you actually dive into the practical part of it. What do I mean? Go do Google search, read about Forex. What is Forex? What is a currency pair? What are the different kinds of instruments that you can trade? You can trade currency pairs, you can trade commodities like gold, whatever, oil, you can trade cryptocurrencies and many others, okay? Make sure you know what Forex trading is all about before you go on to the next topic. Now, the next thing that I would do once I have known the basics of Forex trading, what is a spread, what is Forex, what's a currency pair, what instruments are available to trade, what is leverage, what's all the basic terminology of trading, I have known that or have gotten knowledge about that. What then I would do next, or what you would want to do next as a beginning trader, is to go ahead and start the practice of Forex, okay? What do? Go and open up a brokerage account with a broker, Forex broker, because by that time you will have already learned what a broker is, why you need a broker and all that. So you go open up a broker account and then get a demo account and start learning how to mark up your charts. Now, I'll show you guys later on in the video how to mark up your charts as a beginner for you to see yourself becoming better in your craft, okay? I'll also show you what you can do as a beginner to start seeing some results as you learn what they call price action, okay? So what you do then is open up a brokerage account. If you have money that you're willing to lose, you can deposit $50, $100. If you don't have that money, what I would advise you to do is go and open up a demo account. Go open up a demo account with your broker and then start practicing how to mark up your charts, which I'll show you guys in a moment. Now, as you learn how to trade, the next thing that I would do as a beginner trader, or if I was to start trading Forex all over again, is I would learn what works and what does not work. What do I mean? I would look for a strategy. Now, many people go onto YouTube and they watch videos about Forex psychology. They say 90% of trading is psychology and all that. Now, I'm telling you this one thing, and I think you're going to hear that first here on this channel, or maybe you've heard it from somewhere else, but I'll tell you this. Based on my experience, psychology is not 90% of trading. Trading is all about strategy. What strategy you are using. If you are using a profitable strategy, psychology plays part in that strategy, but psychology in itself does not make you a profitable trader. What do I mean? You can find a trading robot that trades Forex without psychology and it is still profitable. What works in Forex is a profitable Forex strategy that is based on rules that you can maybe program into an EA or an expert advisor or a trading robot, okay? But what you need to do is don't focus so much on psychology. First, look for a strategy that is based on either price action or indicators. Make sure you test that strategy to see that it works. Test it on your demo account. And then as you test it on your demo account, you get to realize whether that strategy has a profitable edge or not. Once you have a profitable strategy, the next thing you're going to implement, or that I would do, is I would look at my risk management, my psychology, and what I have to do to make sure I continue to profit. For example, withdrawing profits on a weekly basis or on a monthly basis, depending on how suitable it is for the trading account that I have, okay? Because if you have, for example, $100 account, you can be taking out like $20 a week or $10 a week, depending on how the account is growing, okay? But it is part of your journey of success to withdraw profits. Don't leave your profits there. As a beginner, I would not look at compounding the account or growing a small account to a bigger one. What I would be focusing on is to take little bits of money out of the market to secure my flanks, to make sure I do not lose a lot in the market, but secure some profits as we go. So guys, that is part of the talking. So let me take you guys onto this computer screen and I'm going to show you how you can analyze, or what I would do as a beginner, or how I would learn, or how I would draw my charts up to the point of taking a trade. I'll show you guys how I would do it from a top-down analysis, and hopefully you guys who are beginners will be able to follow along how to draw support and resistance, because that is what you need to learn as a beginner. Supply and demand is a more advanced way of looking at support and resistance, okay? So I'm going to show you guys support and resistance, drawing how to mark up your charts in a simple way that you're not going to see anywhere else on YouTube. So without wasting any more time, guys, let's go onto the charts, onto my computer screen, and I'll show you that right now. So guys, we are on the GBP USD chart, and I'm going to show you guys what I would do exactly as a Forex beginner. Now, what I would actually do if I was going to learn trading all over again. Now, guys, these are the steps that I would take on the technical chart, and I'll also show you what I would do on the technical, and also on the fundamental, and also on the sentiment, okay? Now, we are going to be looking at the 4-hour chart. I'm choosing day trading because most of the people use day trading as an example, okay? So we'll use the 4-hour chart as the high time frame. Now, what I would do is I would mark my chart based on the current trend. Look for the current trend on like GBP USD. First, zoom out of the chart, and then you can see. Now, GBP USD has made a low, a high, a drop, a high, another drop here, a high, a drop, and another equal high, equal to this, okay? Then a higher low, higher than this low, and then a higher high, higher than this high, okay? Yeah, so, and then it went ahead to drop here and create a low here, okay? And then yeah, after we've seen this, we know that it is trending to the downside. When it reached here, it pushed up and took out this high right here, okay? And then it produced a slight lower, higher low, higher than high, okay? Then a higher high there, higher low. So you can see that the market structure is right now trending to the upside on this 4-hour chart. So yeah, it is pushing to the upside. Okay, so this is what I would do after I've determined where the market direction is for the current chart. It's moving to the upside. What I would do then is I would mark the highs and the lows to determine my current zones that would mean a turning point in the market. So I would look at, for example, like here, I would draw here, because this is a sensitive area, I would draw here a level. I would mark it like that, okay, because you can see there are wicks rejecting. And then I would also mark this area here, because also very sensitive. You see there's a touch here, and also touch here, and also a touch here. So that's a sensitive area, so I'll draw it there. Okay, draw a level there. I would also mark that area. Yeah, and also try to make your charts very clean. Okay, don't overdraw levels. All right, so this is my markings on the 4-hour chart for now. Okay, so now we go down to the lower time frame. We skip the 1-hour chart and then we go to the 30 minutes chart. Okay, so on the 30 minutes chart we can see that the other markings that we could do, we could put them like here. This is also a very sensitive area on the 30 minutes chart, a small one, small zone. Yeah, okay, so after I've marked this area and I've seen this area was a sensitive area, okay, I see that the market can go up here and fall down here. Then we can color code them, like color code this red, and then yeah, well, we can use yellow, and then we can use another one for the 30 minutes. So yeah, can use yellow for the 4-hour, and then for the 30 minutes we can do blue, okay, just to distinguish them, guys. Yeah, so you can see currently the market has reached the 4-hour resistance level. Okay, so what is the next level of sensitivity? We go down to we skip the 15 minutes chart, we go to the 5 minutes chart to look for entries and other levels, okay, for day trading. So on the 5 minutes chart, the sensitive area is after this break of the 4-hour level. Okay, we'll wait for it to break above, a retest, and then maybe we'll look for price to move up to another sensitive zone. What sensitive zone are we looking at here? We look at the wick here. Okay, there's that wick. Okay, that wick. So that's where I'll draw my level. Okay, that wick has to be filled, so I draw in a level there. Okay, so that could be my target. Or we can use like a horizontal ray. Okay, let's use a horizontal ray. Yeah, so that is the horizontal ray. We can use a horizontal ray. That is like one of my targets. That's my first take profit. So I would wait for market to do this for me to take. Okay, so the next zone or for another take profit would be up here. Okay, so I would place my entries and look for those entries around there. Okay, yeah, but this is a supply zone, though I don't want to overgo in details about supply and demand, because this is meant to be for beginners. Okay, but I just want to show you guys where the supply is. All right, so this is a supply zone, right? Yeah, let me see, that is a supply zone. Okay, so that would be the next target that I would be looking at. Okay, yeah, yeah, so I'll look for taking profit also at supply. Right, so I would place my entry like this, my stop loss just below that area there, and I'll target that take profit 1, take profit 2 at supply. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'll do on the technical chart. So as I'm looking at the technical chart, what I also do, I go and look at the economic calendar. Okay, you can use investing.com, you can use Fastball, you can use any other that you like, or Forex Factory. Okay, yeah, look at what the economic calendar is saying. You look at what the economic calendar is saying. Like now today you can see there's a holiday for the British pound. Okay, so today we are trading GBPUSD and there is a holiday on the pound. So when you're looking at trading GBPUSD, you know that okay, there is a holiday and the pound has reached the 4-hour level. If it creates this kind of technical confirmation for us,
then what we are going to be looking at fundamentally is what kind of holiday or what kind of a news event is going to affect the pound while the technical chart is at that level. Okay, because it can cause a big crash on a pound if there is any news that is negative against the pound. So you have to be careful around those areas, right? Yeah, so the next thing I'll do is after looking at the fundamentals, I'll then look at the sentiment. Okay, look at the IG sentiment. You go to dailyfx.com/sentiment, and then you look at the sentiment. You go to this website that you can see here. You go to dailyfx.com/sentiment. This will give you a sentiment of the market. So you look for GBP USD. So this is the client sentiment. All right, so what let's look for pound. This is GBP USD. You can see it is bullish. Okay, the sentiment is bullish, and you can see the news related to GBP USD. You can read the news and just keep yourself well informed about what's happening. And also, you can look at the sentiment by clicking on it. Like now, we have GBP USD sentiment right here. Okay, let's wait for it to load up. And you can see many traders are net long compared to the ones who are short. Okay, the difference is not much. The difference is like 4%. Difference is around 4%, right? Between the buyers and the sellers. Yeah, but you can see that more people are buying than they are selling. So the sentiment is bullish. That's why you can see GBP USD is bullish, with bullish sentiment. When you go back here, the technical chart, you can see that GBP USD has been pushing a bit up because of this sentiment, which is bullish. Okay, but this sentiment can also a good indicator for you to trade the opposite way to what the sentiment is saying, because you know that with the trading, the majority are always wrong and the few are always correct. So you also want to go on the opposite side to the majority. Okay, so use this sentiment to determine that, and also to keep yourself more informed about that. Okay, so for now, just keep a bullish bias, because there is not much difference between the bearish and bullish positions. But like now, you can see, like here, let me show you a difference where there's a bigger difference. Like for example, here at EUR/JPY, okay, you see that it has a bearish sentiment because many people are selling more than those who are buying. So it shows you that it's a bearish sentiment. But what I would ask you is go and buy EUR/JPY, go against that sentiment, because the majority are in the opposite side. Okay, yeah, so you also check the economic calendar, check your technical chart, and have all that as confluence, guys. As you're looking at this now, you can see how the market is reacting at that zone, guys. This is a live chart. Okay, it's producing a bearish candle, so wait and see what will happen around this area. Now on the bearish side, what I'll do, if the market closes below this zone, okay, for example, if it pulls back, tests, and then we can sell it to that level, something like this. Okay, something like this, then we can sell to that level. So that's how I would look at my technicals. Okay, and I would look at my fundamentals and also my sentiment analysis, guys.
So after you've learned how to mark up your charts the way you've seen me do there, what you need to do is you need to exercise patience. If I had learned how to exercise patience, I wouldn't have lost as much as I did in the beginning months, beginning 1-2 years of trading. What I would advise you, or my beginner self, is to learn how to be patient. Wait for the trades. Don't go in for high frequency trading or scalping. Scalping is good, but it is very dangerous for a beginner trader. Scalping, you can do it when you have developed your knowledge in trading and you know how the market moves. I don't want to make this video very long, because I know if I start to talk about everything that I would have told my beginner self in Forex, I will maybe finish a whole day, or maybe I will talk maybe for 5-6 hours of a video. So I don't want to make it too long. I know that this is going to help you as a beginner to be able to progress with your trading. So this is what I would have done if I was to start trading all over again. Thank you guys who have been with the video, who've sticked around up to this point. If you're still sticking around, please don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and also drop your comments down below. What would you do as a beginner trader? Let's keep the conversation in the comment section down below. I thank you guys for giving me your time. Until next time, peace and out.